Hi guys, welcome to the VET Classroom. In this video we are working from the C1 Core Maths textbook by Pearson, and we're working through chapter 1 exercise 1b questions 2a and b in this video. So we're going to start with letter A, and we're dividing this polynomial by that x plus 4 to see whether it is a factor or not. We know this is a factor when the answer when we finally get no remainder. Okay, so we rewrite it in the correct form. First of all, we need to check that it's 3, 2, 1, and there's x to the power of 0, so that we know we don't have to add anything to it. So we're going to start by just rewriting it: 6x cubed plus 27x squared plus 14x plus 8 divided by x plus 4. Now, just like I've explained before, this is like a complicated relationship. Wherever you divide and you go up, you ignore the plus 4. And when they come down, you don't ignore the plus 4. So we're going to start by saying 6x cubed divided by x gives us 6x squared. 6x squared times x gives us 6x cubed. And 6x squared times 4 gives us 24x squared. When we want to subtract the 6x cubed minus 24x from that part, we need to change the signs. So after we've changed the signs, we can say 6x cubed minus 6x cubed is 0. 27x squared minus 24x squared is 3x squared. Then we bring down that plus 14x, right? 3x squared divided by x gives us 3x, and 3x times x is 3x squared. 3x times 4 is plus 12x. Now we subtract them from one another by changing the signs. 3x squared minus 3x squared is 0. 14x minus 12x is 2x. And then finally we bring down the 8, the plus 8, and we are going to say 2x divided by x is simply 2. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 4 is 8. We subtract them from one another by changing the signs. 2x minus 2x is 0, plus 8 minus 8 is 0. So we can confidently say that x plus 4 is a factor of this polynomial. And remember that the top part, this answer that you got there, is also known as the quotient. Right. Moving on to number B, we're rewriting it in long division form. So 4x cubed plus 9x squared minus 3x minus 10 divided by x plus 2. 4x cubed divided by x is 4x squared. 4x squared times x is 4x cubed. 4x squared times 2 is 8x squared. Now we need to subtract them from one another, so we change the signs. And then we have 4x cubed minus 4x cubed is 0. 9x squared minus 8x squared is 1x squared, or x squared. Then we bring down the minus 3x. X squared divided by x is plus x. X times x is x squared, and x times 2 is 2x. We need to subtract them from one another, so we're going to change the signs. And then we are left with x squared minus x squared is 0, and minus 3x minus 2x is minus 5x. Finally, we bring down the negative 10. Minus 5x divided by x is minus 5. Minus 5 times x is minus 5x. Minus 5 times 2 is minus 10. And lastly, we subtract them from one another, so we change the signs. And minus 5x plus 5x is 0. Minus 10 plus 10 is 0. So again, we can confidently say that x plus 2 is a factor of this polynomial, And 4x squared plus x negative 5 is not only our answer, but it is also known as the quotient. And that concludes exercise 1b, question 2, A and B.